When we left off last episode, we finished the first 2 courses and we got introduced to a couple of game mechanics, which I couldn't totally show off because this game does require you to pretty much do a second playthrough to 100% the game and see a couple of mechanics, which are collecting all the boxes and stuff. But we'll get to that eventually. I feel like Crash might not be able to swim. And we found out that we found stuff out. This game is actually much better than Crash Bandicoot 1, which I was afraid that it might not have been. And it's much easier, it's actually playable, which is always a nice thing, having a playable game. So in this episode we are going to continue at the stage we're at. A new mechanic in this game, which is really awkward if you don't play it with the analog stick, I must say. I thought it was more difficult than this, but it might not be. It might be if you're on a timer. I think this game also has some mechanics which has to do with timers. But that might have been Crash 3. I do not necessarily know. I think if you do that under a certain time you get a gem. I don't know. That might be it. I'm just gonna take it easy though, because I wanna show off the gem you get for getting all boxes in a stage. Boxes include TNT and Nitro. I want to point that out. At least I'm pretty sure it does. I'm gonna let that explode. Not bother with those 2 boxes, the 2 apples in there. Okay, what you have to do is circle. You can sneak. And you can sneak beneath stuff, which is always nice. And belly flop. No belly flop. Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic. Belly flop. I like belly flops. A life. And the last bonus stage thing. Box. I've really got a lot of difficulty talking today. I don't know why. Let's not jump in that water. Okay, that's... The death animations in this game are really good, I must say. Especially compared to Crash 1. Crash 1, they were already good. And we saw them a lot in that Let's Play. Which I'm at some point gonna redo probably. Because, yeah. So you need the blue gem in order to get onto this. If you don't have the blue gem you can't do that. And there are probably a good amount of boxes there, which means I can't complete this level 100% just yet. This is the halfway point, or I think we're over halfway getting the crystal. And another water part. I wonder how many boxes I missed because I can't... This is gonna be difficult, I tell you. Oh, that wasn't nearly as difficult as I thought it'd be. Let's go back for that. Can I? Oh yeah, okay, now I remember how to do this. Because you've got a boost. Yeah, you've got a boost which you can use by pressing X. Okay, if I miss this, I can't go back though. So I really wanna hit that one. Oh. There's no box there. I thought there would be. I missed a good amount of boxes, probably because of that secret. I don't know if it's actually... I think it's the color gem you have to have. It might be you have to be there before a certain amount of time. I am not entirely sure, but the fact that I can't use my analog stick really sucks. Because playing this with the arrow keys sometimes is a little awkward.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Why did you even communicate with me in the first place for that? So, the pits. Sounds promising, let's get into it. Yeah, the stages are not that long in this game. We can do about 2 or 3 an episode, rather than spending an episode and a half per stage. Partly because they are more doable, they're easier, and partly because they're actually just shorter. Crash 1 had a couple of really long stages, especially towards the end of the game. And the stages are gonna get longer in this game towards the end as well, but not that ridiculous. And again, not unfair like they were in Crash Bandicoot 1. And that was a really nice spin, I must say. And then we jump on the TNT block, we jump on the TNT block, set it off. You have to manually kill all TNT blocks, there's no button to destroy all TNT blocks in a level. Like there's with nitro blocks. Okay, so you can't do that. Nice to know. I didn't think you could, but I wanted to try. I've got enough lives to fool around a little bit, don't I? You don't actually have to defeat all enemies in a level in order to get the gems. I don't know why I try to. You can just avoid all of them and you'll be fine. You'll be perfectly fine. But sometimes enemies can come back, I think. Okay, now I'm not even gonna bother with that one box. Let's just set off the TNT and get out of here. And just jump over that one. I do want them apples. So it's really easy to play this game as opposed to Crash Bandicoot 1. And we've already got a checkpoint. And another Uka Uka mask. I want to show off a really neat mechanic. I'm not going to spoil it. Wow, that mask looks us right into the soul. So, belly flop, no, okay, no belly flop. Okay, you can't jump on top of that thing because obviously sauce. And, okay, we have a split way here, so we can go either way. And we have to go both ways because both ways actually have boxes in them. And a lot of enemies. I think that way might have only had 1 or 2 boxes. This way actually has a checkpoint, which is nice. And I might want to go back right about... I want to trigger this thing first, just because. And now I want to go back. Well, let's just continue for a little bit until... Yeah, the crystal. So the other way probably had a dead end. So I want to grab the crystal and go back to see if there are more boxes which I can get. I really have to be cautious of bits, because you can only see them last minute. Playing like this. Oh, damn it. Okay, I lost the Uka Uka mask. Well, at least I'm back at the checkpoint. It doesn't remember the boxes shoot. Forgot about that. If you die, you have to break all boxes again. But I want to go back anyway. To... Okay, this is going to take a while. Here, spin. Spin. Spin all you can. Spin. Because enemies are all over the place. And probably spin directly after that. Spin after every jump just because. And now let's go right to see what's here. At least a couple of boxes which I missed otherwise, so that's nice to know. Okay, so you can spin them because they don't have spikes on the sides. They do have swords though, so don't jump on them, which should be obvious. Maybe it's not, so I'm just pointing it out for everybody who thought might want to jump on those. You really don't. And belly flop missed. Really not that big a deal. Okay, now we've got a combination of both, so you have to look out really. Let him pass, jump over him. Yeah, I did want to go to the other part first, because now I miss a couple of boxes here. It's probably gonna join at some point again, I can't imagine it won't. Yeah, right here. And it's probably close to... That should have killed me. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that should have killed me. Yeah, right about here was where the crystal was, wasn't it? I'm gonna take it slow, because I don't want any surprises hitting me. Yeah, okay, so that's the box. This was where the crystal was, I'm pretty sure. And then we have to go back a little bit towards the other side. Oh, wow, that was kinda hard to dodge. And then the boxes will have appeared. And I can maybe finally 100% the level first time round. That being said, I still need a colored gem. Which I am not sure how to get. Oh, it's 2 lives even. Good thing I broke that box. Because 2 lives are always nice, isn't it? And a checkpoint. So, up until this point, I think I've got everything. Again, spamming the square button is the best thing to do here. Belly flopping doesn't actually... Oh, wait a second, I need to go down here, don't I? I think you need to belly flop those, if I recall correctly. Do you? Yeah, you do. You need to belly flop those metal boxes. That won't reach, I don't think. Oh yeah, sliding. I wonder. I really wonder. So sliding is used by moving and sneaking at the same time, pushing both buttons. Oh, this is going to be hard, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's really difficult. I think there's an easier way of doing that. Can I go back in there? I can. You can retry the bonus stages all you want, which is really nice apparently. But I can't 100% the stage anyways, because I need to hit a question, exclamation mark block, I think, because there are metal boxes here. So I would assume I have to do that. And I don't know where it is. But I might as well try and get all of these boxes, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought it was 10, and I was right. So I'm gonna try it once more, and after that I'm just gonna give up. Know what? I might actually want to know if there's a block which allows me to break the other two first. Because I'm not gonna bother with those hard boxes if I don't have to right now. Because it might be a secret I need first, so... There's another box here which I kinda do need to break. Okay, so now I can go back. Good thing I didn't break those. It's a free life here. Oh, that's why they're... Okay. That's why they are boxes which you can jump on multiple times. Because you can go down and up. Still, I don't know if you can actually break those. Can you jump high enough to break those? I suppose you can. So let's try and break all boxes in this stage. Just for fun. And to show off the fact that you get a gem for it. Because I really want to show off the fact that you get gems. It's kind of a main thing in this game. Gems and crystals, kind of an important thing. Remember, only jump 9 times on the middle one. Because I just jumped on it once. Get that life. The good thing is, if you die in these stages... Wow, wait a second. Okay. So you can hit those. The middle one only had... What exactly happened there? I don't know. But I really want to show you guys this, and it's not cooperating. So I'm gonna try it one more time now that I know that I can do it. And if I can't do it, I'm gonna backtrack every single stage anyway, probably. Because of, well, the way this game is designed. I will probably do that on live streams. I am not entirely sure. I think I will. Because it's gonna be a really obnoxious thing to do. Just like you guys can see, like this, I keep missing. And I keep dying, so I have to redo it over and over again. And if I do that in videos, it'll be an hour-long video every single time. And I might as well do it on live streams. Right? So, yeah. So I missed. That's been it. I will do this at a later date. And let's go on with the actual stage. Because this episode's already been about 15 minutes. And I don't want to get it... I don't want it to get too long. Thank you for having proper English. And I don't know what to say honestly, because I kind of wanted to show off those boxes, but now that I didn't even get those boxes, I can't show off the mechanic which I have been wanting to show off. 40 past 4 levels. And I missed 23 boxes. That's probably 23. Yeah, that was 23. So that's been the next level. Next time, we are going into the next level. So until then, do not forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. There's actually no color gem in that stage, so I could have 100%ed that stage right there. Well, Crash Dash is the next one. No color gem as well in this one, only 100%ing. So I'll see you back next time. Bye.